Hey y'all, so today we're going to be checking out Cerulean Township. If you're new here, welcome. It's definitely a vibe on this side. I'm Shy in Second Life, and on this channel we check out aesthetically pleasing places in the virtual world of Second Life, and I also sporadically do lifestyle vlogs. So if you're interested in content like this, go ahead and subscribe. So I really like that this land has a very wintry feel to it, but it's not giving like so much Christmassy. I'm not opposed to getting into like the more like Christmas rich spots, like maybe like the mid vlogmas or so. I know it's a couple that we will have seen before this video, possibly because when I be pre-recording, trying to get ahead of the game, sometimes I won't post them in the order that I recorded them. So I don't know. We, don't hold me to that. This mess around and be the first one. And you like, okay, so, she got some Christmas stuff in her arsenal and do. So this is really cute. This is like a little tucked off coffee shop. It's so cute over here. I'm not in the shared environment. The shared environment was okay, but I don't know. You know what? Ever since I found this environment, I do kind of like that it has like that wintry, snowy type feel because it puts like a little bluish tint on things, and so I do like this lighting. So this probably will be a lighting that you guys are going to see on multiple lands simply because I do like it. So they have like a lot of little dipped off spaces, it seems, just up in here where you can kind of chill. I like that the water has like, you see it has like the little ice on it, so it's like it's flowing but things are kind of freezing over. It's just like, yeah, it's that time of the year where things are kind of icing over a little bit. So I do like that. So when I panned out, the land did seem like a pretty decent size. So I am interested to see like how large the land is and like actually what they got going on. This is a really cute put together coffee shop. This would also make a nice house. I'm never opposed to living in like or making something a home. That I don't like how things are resin. It's taking all day. I put my level of detail up to 4 because they Second Life act like when it's at the normal, what was it normally, like it says me at like 2.5 or something like that, it doesn't want to res things, and I'm like, I need stuff to be res. I don't want to have to wait around for y'all to see stuff. I want to look at it and y'all be able to see it. That's the heat coming on, y'all. So listen, if you been here, the heat coming on. The heat be coming on. If you're new here, what do I say? When you hear a large gust of wind, that will be the heat coming in. Are we gonna be cold? No, we're not. We're not gonna be cold. I love the color of this compared to like all of like the brownish tones. It's a really cute like pop of color, and then they have like nice pops of colors and like the art and things like that. So yeah, so I did my nails, and when I say this, by far, I don't know what I did differently. I don't know if it's the length, but these nails are really holding up well. Normally when I put my nails on, because I do my own press-ons, they'll last like, I'm not gonna lie, they'll last like a couple days, and then they'll start like lifting and popping on. I'm like, okay, it's something that I'm doing. I don't know what the hell I did this time, but these babies they're going strong though. Some tatas, look, it's Second Life. It's Second Life. You should never ever be surprised to see anything. They call these booby traps. So I'm really excited about that. So I'm like, okay, so when I do my next set of nails, even though I did all the steps that I normally would do with my nails, I don't know what the difference was this time. I don't know, but I'm definitely appreciative because I don't like having to go through like gluing my nails on every couple of days. It's cute in here. This has a real nice, like, it gives me like a hippie retro vibe. You guys know I love a good flower wall. That's really nice. So yeah, I got up today sick as a damn dog. Sick as a dog. This is the visitor center. Okay. You're sick when you are asleep and you having dreams about your stomach hurting. That's when you real sick. Okay, so this is just some like, so it's a visitor center. They have more like seating spaces out here. Look at this view. I love this. Look how pretty it is. I love how they haven't really like gone deep into the winter seasons. It's like it's chilly out now. Things haven't quite frozen over yet, but it's like we're in the process. Things are in the process of, you know, like freezing over and things becoming icy and things like that. I really like how they're transitioning you into the more colder winter times. So this is a nice little, is this like a winery? I don't know, but I love this. I've seen this in real life. It's a really nice decanter. Very nice. I always, every time I see this, I'm like, how would you clean it? Like, would you use like one of them little like baby bottle brushes? But then what would you do on the more slender side? I don't know. So I got up sick, was so like disgusted. You know it's bad when I couldn't tell if I was, oh, they over here taking pictures, my bad. Well, pan in, my bad. I couldn't tell if I was gonna, if things were gonna, I felt sick. I felt sick on both ends. Both ends. If you know, you know. So I'm TMI, y'all, but you listen, we could talk about stuff like this. I'm on the toilet with a bag in my lap, like I don't know what the hell is about to happen. I feel like it could be coming out of both ends at this point. Luckily I didn't get sick like that where it was coming out of both ends, but goddamn, it was a lot. So I've been asleep pretty much all day, just kind of trying to feel better and stuff like that. And then I finally am feeling better now. I'm panning in here because they are taking a picture and I don't want, you know, I ain't trying to interfere with nobody, nothing. So bear with me. But I do feel better now. So I say, you know, let me get some touring done with y'all, you know, because I always feel better when I be hanging out with y'all. And I really do feel better. So I'm really happy that I not so much pushed myself, but that I decided to, you know, tour with y'all a little bit, get my mind off of things. But I started spotting. So I'm thinking, that is the culprit of me feeling like complete shit earlier today. I said, not we're starting off the day like this. That's crazy. So this is I thought it said spiritual something. It's an apothecary. So, they do psychic readings in here. Okay. So yeah, so my day, you know, it started off a little rough, but you know, nothing that I can't push through, but it wasn't exactly appreciated. Things are not resin, that's pissing me off. It's not so much that things are not resin, things are not coming in, they're not coming in clearly. So I am constantly working on perfecting my craft, you know, and just trying to figure out how I can do my SEO and things like that so that I can get more traction and stuff like that. And then what's so crazy is I went on, I like how they have this set up. I went on ChatGPT. Now, one thing about me, I love me some ChatGPT. So I went on ChatGPT and I'm like, you know, how many views should I be getting on my videos? Because, you know, sometimes you'll see people and they have, they'll have like, they'll get more views than they have subscribers. And so I'm like, okay, well, what's going on with that? Because it's like I don't get as many views as subscribers. And although I know that that's not something that normally happens, I was just curious as to what I should be doing to kind of see like where I'm going, if I'm heading in the right direction. I love these purple tones. And so for reference, now I have 600 something supporters now. You know, very thankful for each and every one of you. I promise I am. However, over the past year, I think we're done in here. Are we done in here? I think we're done. I don't think I want to look at nothing else. Y'all want to see something else? What y'all want to see? What's on this table? It's some of the same stuff. Let's see. I think it's some of the same stuff. It's a Ouija board. Y'all ain't never smoking It's a Ouija. Okay. I said, because y'all ain't never doing it on a Ouija board. So in 2024, I gained 400 supporters. And I'm so appreciative of each and every one of you. Now, just for a little history on my channel, this year, 2024, I've never accumulated this many supporters within a year. Not never. When I first started my YouTube channel, I was posting what I thought other people wanted to see and not necessarily what I wanted to see, or not necessarily what I wanted to do. So it's very easy for me to get burnt out. I wasn't really motivated because I was doing something that I wasn't enjoying. I was doing things that I didn't feel like editing. I didn't want to edit it because I didn't want to do it in the first place. So I didn't do well. I just did not do well. But now that I post, I'm posting Second Life content, and this is something that I really want to do. This is something that I absolutely enjoy doing. He's huge. It definitely hits different. So did we go here? I think we just came from here. Yeah, I'm getting turned around, y'all. So when I looked on ChatGPT to kind of see like, okay, well, with 400 subscribers, because I'm like, I'm not even going by the 600, like the 600 plus, like the whole of my subscribers. I really was more interested in the subscribers that I have now. Not that the people who have that have supported me in the past are not important, but I was like, I wanted to see like for this year, how well am I doing this year? You know what I'm saying? And so when I looked, ChatGPT was saying that you should have 10, like standard is like 10 to 15% of your subscribers should be watching your videos. And so they were telling me like how many views that is, and that's where I am with my views. And then sometimes I'll get more, more than not, I'll get more. So they have stables over here. I love the horses. So I did feel good about that, just letting me know that, okay, you're doing well, don't try to beat yourself up, because I do get down on myself. And I know they say comparison is the thief of joy, and it really truly is. But I feel like it's very difficult to not look at what other people are doing and be like, okay, well, I want to be, I want to get those type of views. But what I will say is last year in 2023, I got more views and less watch time and way less supporters. So what that tells me is even though I'll see people and their channel has lots of views, that does not equal to the amount of subscribers, and it definitely does not mean that you got a whole bunch of watch time, because you can click on a video but not spend a lot of time on it, and that video is not going to do as well as if maybe less people clicked on that video but they stayed and watched it longer. So I always try to keep that into perspective, and not really try to be like, okay, well, they're getting all these views on their channel and I'm not getting all these views on my channel. But then when I look at my statistics, it's like, okay, last year you had more views, but you had way less watch hours. So people was coming and going. They were coming and going. So I think we saw this already. So it's so important for me, as well as anybody that's watching this that might be in that same kind of position. It's like, don't compare yourself to nobody else. Compare yourself to who you were last year. Compare yourself to you, and look at the space and the place that you were in last year compared to this year, and go from there. We're not worrying about what other people are doing or where other people are in their journey. Yeah, I know how I feel about squirrels. They cute, but they furry rats. And why the hell are you on this cheese like that? And so once I was able to do that, I'm like, okay, you're doing good. You're doing way better than you did last year, way better than you did, in the beginning. And the community that we have built, I'm left speechless every single time. When I tell you, I would choose what we have built over any other year that I've been on YouTube. Every single time, when I tell you, I am so grateful and thankful just to have y'all in my corner supporting me, giving me feedback, just being here and just enjoying this journey. When I tell you, it makes it so much more worthwhile. When I'm filming, I really am like, okay, they're gonna love this. We're gonna have a good time. We're gonna get to see some things. I'm panning around in here, so bear with me. And it's always just like, it fills me with such excitement just to know, like, I get to show you guys these places, and hopefully I show you guys places that you guys may not have seen before or knew was in Second Life, and you can check these places out because there's an abundance of places in Second Life, especially when it is holiday season, like the holiday time. Second Life creators, they really, really go like completely above and beyond, like completely above and beyond. Oh, this is the post office. I like this. This is like a barn. Now, this is some place that I would make into a house and would. I love what they've done in here. So I had to really check myself because I'm like, okay, well, yeah, I would love to have thousands and thousands and thousands of subscribers with 600, not subscribers. I would love to have thousands and thousands of views with 600 supporters, but it's like, do you want that? Because that doesn't equate to watch time. It shows it's a view, but what kind of view? Is it a 30-second view? Or is it a 10-minute view on a 20-minute video? Or is it a 10-minute view on a 11-minute video? It's like, I would rather have less views and the people that view it stay on longer than to have more views and people click off of it quick. I'ma choose the latter every time. I don't want to just have views and that's it. I want the views and the watch time. And when I looked at everything, I'm like, that is exactly what you are getting. And I think a lot of times as people, we spend so much time not enjoying the space that we're in because we're always like looking for the next thing, waiting on the next big thing, waiting for the next obstacle to be able to overcome, that we don't spend time just like enjoying the space that we're in, enjoying the accomplishments that we've made, and enjoying the progress that we've attained just by believing in ourselves. And so I'm constantly trying to not stay in that type of space because it's always like, okay, well, I want to get to the third step, and now I'm at the third step, I want to get to the fifth step, instead of me being like, you know what, you're at the third step. You didn't know that you were going to even get to the third step. You wanted to be at the third step. So let's enjoy the third step a little bit, and then we'll start working on getting to the fifth step. I wasn't thinking like that. I try to think like that when I catch myself just kind of pushing along or kind of rushing and not really enjoying the space that I'm in, because this is such an exciting journey. It's such an exciting space to be in, because at first I was like, they're not people on YouTube that want to see Second Life content. And then I'm like, I want to see Second Life content, and I know that I'm not the only. Look at that big ass bear by its trash. I'm like, I know I'm not the only person that wouldn't mind seeing Second Life content on YouTube. Then I think about the fact that it's a lot of people on Second Life that are just on YouTube the way that I'm on YouTube. And so it's like, why wouldn't they want to watch Second Life content? They might not all enjoy it, but it's enough. And I'll tell you what, me growing as quickly as I've grown, and the year's not even up yet, proves to me that there are many people that enjoy watching Second Life content. Maybe it's just the Second Life content, depending on what you're looking for, depending on what kind of vibe you want to feel. Listen, it's not my job or my goal to help you understand like this is where you should be. No, I want you to be where you want to be. And I feel like my supporters, they are where they want to be. They watch what they want to watch. They're not here to be like, okay, well, you know what, we're going to support her because she's on Second Life. No, it's like, I like her channel, I like what she's doing, I like the content that she's making. That's why I watch her, and that's what I want. And so I have come to, you know, I'm in the space now where I'm just like, listen, you have to do what you want to do the way that you want to do it, and your people are going to find you. You're going to find your community. Your community is going to find you. You don't have to try to put yourself in spaces where people are going to see you. They're gonna come. If it's meant for them to see your content is going to make it in their algorithm. Your content is going to make it to them, and you're not gonna have to worry about those things. And so once I let go of that, that's exactly what has happened. And I have amassed, when I tell you 2023, keeping it a buck, 2023, was I posting? I think I was posting pretty regularly in 2023. I think I did. I was doing lifestyle vlogs. Now, mind you, I didn't know what the hell I was doing with my lifestyle vlogs. And when I tell you, I don't like them. I don't like them. You know, I'm just saying, I don't like them. I didn't really know like what I should be recording, what I shouldn't be recording. And this is after I'm sitting. I love watching a good lifestyle vlog on YouTube, but it's like I was watching them, but I wasn't really implementing the things that they were implementing. When it came time for me to do my lifestyle vlog, I was completely lost and just recording random shit that is like, when I look back on it, I'm like, why would you record that? Like, in all honesty, like, why would you be recording that? Now, side note, I did see a sign for sledding, so you can sled here. You can do some sledding here. What is this? They have a downhill run. It's some activities here. Now, I do still have a passion for doing lifestyle vlogs, but look how beautiful this is. It's like autumn going into the winter time, like, because you see how these are like autumn leaves, and you see the little snow, but then you see this pine tree. I just know that when I do my lifestyle vlog, I want it to be aesthetically pleasing, and I don't want it to be anything like the vlogs that I've had before, because I love, is this like a, oh, okay, so they do have residences here. Okay, is this like a residence? So these are residences. Okay, so they do have rentals here. Y'all gonna have to figure out how to do the rentals if you guys want to live here. It's a really cool land, but I think you probably will find it like in the visitor center, like how to do rentals and stuff like that. But yeah, I want my lifestyle vlogs to be aesthetically pleasing, like my Second Life vlogs are, and I got to get it together. Like, I really have to pay attention to what I'm doing. So they have horse trails. You can do horseback riding. Ooh, so they have like a huge horse trail. Well, I ain't gonna say a huge horse trail. Let's see. Is it huge? It's uphill. It's pretty decent. Okay, so you would like go up the little trail. Okay. And so I just feel like, okay, I'm not really there yet with like the ideas that I want to incorporate with my lifestyle vlogs. But once I get there, not the snowman fishing, but once I get there, the lifestyle vlogs will be coming, and they're gonna be intertwined with my Second Life videos, because I still love to explore with y'all. So I'm definitely not going to be giving up one for the other. I'm gonna just be incorporating my lifestyle vlogs within or in addition to my Second Life exploring or explorations. This is cute. I don't see how to get to here, so I said we just gonna pan around. Look how cute and cozy this is. This place would be magnificent for pictures. They have lots of different sitting areas. I do like that. Lots of different vibes. I love how it's like You can tell like it's cold outside, but they have like the fireplaces and stuff with like lots of blankets, so you can be nice and toasty and just be not cold outside, you know, like enjoy yourself. You can enjoy the sights and you don't have to be like freezing cold, because who want to be like that? So this land is quite large, and I did not know this. Like, I saw that it was some space when I panned out, but I really couldn't get like a really good feel for the size of the land. So this is it is quite a large land, and I do like that. Oh, look at them with they horses, they horseback riding. How cute. Y'all, I was in their way. I had to go ahead and move over. So they have all kind of stuff here. They had I saw a sign, I thought it said like sledding or something. You can do fishing here. You can do horseback riding. They have lots of trails. It's very twisty turny. You guys know I love a twisty turny land. That's very chef's kiss for me, because you're gonna find lots of nice little nooks and crannies just by getting a little lost. But I really, really love this. It's like a precursor to winter, and we love this. I love this for us.